Let's bring in another sponsor of the Buzz, LippEase. Hello, Mike. How's it going, buddy?
Good, Joe.
How are you? Now, LippEase, did you develop this?
I did. I developed it. I started developing it about 4 years ago, and I kind of did it for myself.
Were you getting the cold sores?
I had problems with cold sores. I got a cold sore at least once every 2 months. And
your brother too, right?
My brother's in on it also, yes.
No, I mean, did he get the cold sores too, though, right?
He gets them also, yeah.
So, is it hereditary at all?
It could be. I think it's something that most of us pick up at a young age. You know, we're sharing cups with other kids, and yeah.
You never know who you're really sharing with.
Exactly.
And so, this is something that gets in the body. It goes dormant. Does it resurface in? I think people say in stressful times, or
absolutely, yeah. It's once you have the virus, it's in your body for your life, and it comes out during stressful times. A lot of people get it if they're exposed to the sun for too long. Drinking alcohol, too much alcohol excess will do it. Yep.
Wow. So if you're not stressed out enough, here comes a cold sore.
Exactly.
Right? And if you're stressed, let's say you're stressed out about a big business meeting coming up, and here comes a cold sore. Oh my gosh, your world is falling apart.
Exactly. Or 2 days before a wedding, you know, or, or
something
meeting
you've experienced,
or a party.
Maybe? Yeah.
Absolutely, yes.
Really. So,
yep.
And when you get it, sometimes they're mild. They look like a little zit. Sometimes they get pretty gnarly.
Yes, very gnarly.
Kind of oozing and like looks like a real sore.
Disgusting, painful.
Is it painful?
Absolutely, yeah. Wow. And then you think it's about ready to go away, and then somebody makes you laugh like yourself. Yeah. And you smile, and it splits, and boom, you got it for 2 more days.
Wow.
Yeah.
And there's people in the world that say things about things when they shouldn't, like, oh my gosh, what happened to your lip?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
At the most inopportune times, right?
Yeah.
So you're not a doctor.
No, I'm not.
Biochemist?
You know, I've been in the construction business for 30 years.
Wow.
And I developed this for myself, because other products out there on the market, they just don't work.
What are the other, like salves, ointment?
Campho-Phenique, you get, all the stuff you get.
What does that do, burn it off?
No, it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't work.
Put a cream on there, and it might turn a 10-day sore into 8. So what? My product makes it go. My product makes it stop before it starts. You never get it.
And now, did you have the help of somebody else in doing this? How did it all come together?
You know what? It took. I probably spent a good solid year, research, trial and error, playing with things, buying herbs, mixing them up, all on my own. And came up with a product that it works. It's amazing how well it works. And I've had thousands of people, tell me that thank you for changing my life.
And it is a life changer, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Because when you start taking this, if you take it dutifully, you'll never get it again.
Correct.
It will never resurface again.
I started this probably 4 years ago, and I would say I have not had a cold sore in at least 3 years.
No kidding.
Yep.
Your brother was saying that he hasn't had a cold since he started taking it.
I haven't thought about that, but yeah, that's possible.
Well,
yeah.
what kind of ingredients are in this?
I
read them off, but they're in very small print.
It's vitamins, minerals, and herbs. It's got vitamins B, C, and zinc, and then it's got lysine, echinacea, red marine algae, hyssop, and chaparral leaf. And those ingredients in that proprietary formula that I have works.
Synergized together.
It yes, works.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Now, is this only for sale online right now?
Online, you can buy it here in Fresno at Be Alive, and then we have it in a few places down south, in Southern California. And then we're in the process of hopefully getting into Sprouts.
Oh, no
the
kidding.
Ball's rolling, which would be real nice.
That would be real nice. Now, tell me about. You said people say that these things have changed their life, but tell me what they're really. What are they saying? What are they saying about it?
Well, I mean, yeah, think about it. Somebody that gets a sore on their lip, a sore might last just 7 to 10 days, and some people get it once a month. So could you imagine living out of 30 days, every 10 days you got a scab on your lip? Horrible. And that problem is solved. It's gone. Wow. That's life changing.
Wow. And these are men that you're talking about.
Oh, men and women.
Men and women.
Sure.
Now, we were talking last week about, or not last week, last time you were in, that the herpes, is it a herpes virus?
It's a herpes virus, yes.
That's what it is, right?
Yep. And 60% of the population has that virus in their body. You might have it in your body.
The lip one? Because
Correct.
Because
Yes.
a lot of us know that there's two different kinds of herpes. There's one that's above the waist and one that's below the waist. And so I'm curious as to if this would work on the below the waist one. You tell me that you've never had someone step up and say that that's what they want it for.
Yeah, nobody fesses up.
It's bad enough when you got one coming up on your face. You don't want anyone to think that you got it anywhere else.
Yeah, and so either people are not trying it for that reason or they're lying to me.
Okay. Well, you guys gave me a couple free ones.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'd like to do is if there's anybody out there that suffers from the lower one, we don't want to use your name or anything. We just want to help you out.
Sure,
We want to see if it works. I got a couple bottles of these, and I'd love to give them to someone and to help them out, just to see. And I kind of got a feeling that it would help.
I'm thinking it probably would also.
It's real similar.
Yeah, I'd love to get some feedback on that.
Right, and again, we don't want to use anybody's name. But you were talking about throwing out a little special for people.
Yeah, what I like to do is those bottles sell in the stores for $25 a bottle in the stores. And if you call now before the show's over, we'll give you a bottle for $15.
Wow. Vanessa's not in today, so I'm just going to call out the number 579-1360 if you'd like one of these bottles of LippEase for only $15 at the month's supply. Anything else coming up soon with you guys? Any new products you're working on?
No, this is the only one.
This is the only one?
Yeah, we're trying to go big with it. It's growing. Every month it's growing. We just went online with this back in March, and it's every month we're getting more and more sales. So
Awesome.
We're trying to go national with it.
Awesome.
So I just want to help. I want to help all your listeners and your viewers.
Thanks a lot, Mike, for
All
what
right.
you're doing for the people in the Central Valley. I really appreciate it. If you want your LippEase, call up right now and we can get you all set up. 579-1360. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on The Buzz. Stick around.